What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So this looks like some pretty good information here. I'm excited because I was on a live stream. What was it, yesterday? I didn't live stream today, and I apologize for not letting people know that I wasn't going to live stream. I was actually planning on live streaming, but then ran into some family stuff. Had to take the kids to the bus stop and school and all that stuff. So ran into some stuff. But we're here right now. We're talking about Elmo, and it's definitely something that when I heard this information, it made me very excited, right? And it was, I don't know if it's fully public, but it was on a public forum. So I don't know if it's 100% true, but there are rumors behind it. So I'll have to kind of reach out to them to kind of confirm it. But I wanted to say it as a rumor before it comes out as like any type of confirmation, because when it's confirmation, I know a lot of exchanges like to create those announcements themselves, and they don't like when anything gets out beforehand that you're working on something, right? Now, a little birdie told me that Elmo ERC is looking at another place to launch, right? Another CEX to launch. And you know that they're going to be, when they have their CEXs, when they launch with their CEXs, you're seeing the tax implemented as well, seeing the same benefit that you would see on like, DEXs, obviously at a lower extent, but you would see the same burn, right? Not the same percentage, right? I'm kind of confusing you, but a burn nonetheless, right? It could be 5%, it could be 6%, whatever, but it's going to be a burn that does come off whenever you see some sort of sell tax on it. Now, currently, they have just through DEX volume and then as well as Bitmart volume, where you would see 5% that goes off in a burn. Now that's big, and we want to see a lot more exchanges that come on board, because the more exchanges you have, the more volume, the more eyeballs, the more traction that you end up seeing, because you see their name. Oh, it's trending. Oh, it's new. Let's get into this, right? That's what you want to see. And you're going to see that on every single exchange that they launch on, whether they're tier 3 exchanges or tier 1 exchanges. Um, but anyways, before we get into this, I heard that Elmo has an exchange that's a pretty decent exchange that could be interested in doing this, while as well as introducing the fee with it, or the tax with it, that could create a massive amount of volume compared to what they already are seeing. And then, I mean, the sky's the limit. I mean, when you see that, because anyways, hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. Also, if you want to check out some of my links in the description for referral links, as well as my Patreon, you can check out my Patreon. We have a bunch of different educational videos. We have different levels to the Patreon. The top level being where you can have the one-on-ones with me, and we can converse back and forth and talk about portfolios, talk about investments, talk about strategies, because everybody has their own strategy, and I don't want to change your strategy, but we can always improve upon our strategies. So if you want to talk to me, you want to have a conversation, feel free to hit me up on Patreon. Click that link down below, and we'll get started over there. But anyways, I've been talking about Elmo ERC for probably I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks or something. And it just seems like everything that I wanted to see, right? It's a popular position. It could be a meme like play to where you have just the popular image and the name behind it, as well as seeing the volume that comes into it. It can run with things like Pepe. It can run with things like Shiba Inu or Dogecoin. When you see like a meme coin or popular coin running, you can see a lot of these positions run as well. And that's what I wanted to see. And not only are we seeing that, we're also seeing that they have a tax implemented with it as well. And it's not just any tax, right? It's not a tax on buyers. All the buyers that come into it, you're not getting taxed. You're not seeing anything coming from the position that you're buying, right? If you spend $100, you get $100 worth. But then when you go and sell it, if you make a gain, right, you go and sell it and you make $1,000. Well, 10% of that tax is going to come out. So you make $1,000, you're not going to be upset with the fact that $100 came out, because it's going to improve the position for the next person and the next person and the next person. That's the name of the game of the position. And that's what I wanted to see from a position. And we have that here with Elmo ERC, which is currently up 2% today. We've seen this decrease like over the last day, but as of 24 hours from 3:15 when I'm recording this, we're seeing this up 2.2% or 2.1%. We are seeing $263,000 worth of volume, at which 124,000 goes through Uniswap and 138,000 goes through Bitmart. And I would love to see another exchange on there as well. Now, the little birdie, right, that told me about this exchange, right, or told me about this thought of the exchange and conversations that you could be having, right? There are conversations with many different exchanges that you could see on there, but this one is a really decent sized one, right? You could talk about tier 3 exchanges all the time, but you're talking about this exchange, which, if we go into top exchanges, you would hope that you could see Binance or Coinbase or Kraken or any of those, right? With the amount of volume that they have, you're seeing $billion worth of volume in Binance, about $1 billion in volume on Coinbase, and you're seeing Kraken with $450 million worth, KuCoin with $372 million worth. You scroll down here, and there's this number 12, LBank, with $768 million worth of volume in the day. And you see the weekly visits that go into it, 2.5 million people that go on that platform per week. So you know that you have a lot of visitors. You have a lot of people that are interested in, buying on that platform. I also have an LBank account. And this would be huge. Now, the little birdie told me that this was definitely something that was in the works, or could be in the works, not definitely, but this would be amazing if we can see this Elmo list on this exchange with a 10% tax on it. Because then that opens the doors for some of these top tier exchanges to do that as well. Not just looking at tier 3 exchanges or looking at tier 2 exchanges or anything like that. Like right now, I believe the one that they're on is Bitmart, which is top 25 by exchanges. You're seeing $390 million that's flowing through this, with 2.2 million visitors, 2.2 million weekly visitors. But you can see a little bit more in the form of money. Just because you have the visitors or the same visitors, you're seeing double the amount of money within that position or within that platform. So this could be absolutely huge for Elmo, for the Elmo community, for me as well. And I will be insanely excited, because all I want to see in a position is finding a way to increase the volume. Right now, where the volume is not on the DEX side, it's on the CEX side. So if you can see a ton of CEX volume while implementing some sort of use case on the DEX side to establish something for the future, you're doing the right thing. You need all of the exchanges to list your position, and do it, day after day after day. You don't have to do it all at once or spend all your money all at once. Get the hype from each exchange that you list on. And that's what it seems like Elmo is doing. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see if this is true. I'm going to go and ask them to see if that is true. But honestly, I don't know if it is. So I'm not going to sit here and throw out the fact that it absolutely is true. I just know that, the people that I talk to, they're highly reputable sources, right? You have people that don't lie about things. They tell the truth and whatever they hear, right? And it's about what they hear. If they hear it from somebody that may not be telling the truth, I don't know. But all I know is that this would be huge for Elmo. It would be huge for the Elmo community, and you would see massive gains within it, and an opportunity. And all you need is an opportunity in cryptocurrency to see that success. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. Check out my Patreon. Check out Elmo's information. If you guys want to go and search for it, go to Elmo ERC on CoinMarketCap, and you'll find all of their different things. Twitter, they just hit 3,000 followers on Twitter, so congratulations, Elmo, for hitting 3,000 followers. I don't know how many holders they got to. Let's see if they are at 2,234 holders, which is amazing, and they're almost down to 391 million, almost breaking that level to getting to 390 million total coins. Do you understand that when I started reviewing this, they were at 300 or 422 million, and now they're about 30 plus million down. Some of that came from a 20 million burn that they've done, but they're consistently burning more coins based on the sellers that are going through, right? If you sell, you burn and you're benefiting the next person, because if we see that same market cap again, you know it's going to be a higher price. So anyways, I'm excited, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.